Hello, everybody. Welcome back to, it's not really an edition of Wordle with Art, but it is the result standings for the first week of the March tournament. So it's great to see you guys. Worked really hard to get our first spreadsheet together. So here we go. Let's jump right in. For those who are new to the tournament and have doing the March for the first time, very simple spreadsheet. On the left column here, we've got the player name. We've got the first 7 words that we solved: moose, above, squat, trend, toxic, pinky, and horse. We've got your 7-day total, and then your average, which is simply the 7-day total divided by 7. And I just want to mention that I have done a little bit of a change in the rules, and that is, before, if you see a red number, it signified a result that was missing, okay? And I would assign it to a value of 4, thinking that that's kind of like a typical value, and it would be something that you would expect to get. Unfortunately, I realized that creates a loophole, because what you could do is you might get a fail or a really bad score, like a 5 or a 6, and just say, oh, you know what? I'm just going to hold out and use one of those 4s as my missing result, because according to the rules, you can have up to, well, no more than, you can't have 3 or more, basically. So it's like baseball, 3 strikes and you're out. So that's a loophole to basically cover up for some really, really bad results. So for instance, in February, I had 2 6s. I could easily just say, oh, I don't remember what those results were, so we'll just chalk it up as 4. That improves my total by 4 points lower. That could bring me up like 2 levels in the standings. So I'm actually playing hardball, guys, and we're going to make those 7s, like the worst case imaginable. It's equivalent to a fail, okay? I do believe that this will induce people to come forth with their results so that we can get rid of these obnoxious 7s. I admit they're going to hurt a lot of people who might have just simply forgotten to post their results. So that's the only thing I wanted to mention, which is a little bit different from last time. So if you see a red 7, it means, hey, I don't have your result for that particular word, okay? And it means that in the comments below, you must tell me what your path was and what your number of steps was using the new format. We all know the XXX, comma, username, comma, number of steps, comma, solution, comma, then your steps without the commas. Okay, so let's now start to attack the spreadsheet. Now, in addition to making sure that you give me any of the missing results that have the red 7, also let me know if you have been submitting results and you don't see your name here. Then by all means, I'll make sure that you're included not only in these results, but in the next one, which will be in a week from today. On the other hand, if you do not want to participate in the March tournament, but somehow your name got here, let me know and I'll remove you. All right, guys. So now let's go ahead. Now, I have got some great news. As you can see, this first week is heavily stacked with folks who are almost exclusively all in the top 10. We just have a few folks who didn't quite make it. And as you can see, it's mostly due to the 7s. We have Shelly Van Brocklin, who did give us moose, but sorry, Shelly, I don't have anything after that. And as a result, that puts you in last place. So, but if you have your results, please give them to me and I'll make sure that they get updated. And I'm sure you could easily be, maybe in the top 10. We have another Wordle channel who gave us above, but then nothing else. So if you're interested in another Wordle channel, please give me your results and we'll put you in. We've got Lap Node on. Lap, I often have some strange things with you, and I don't know if it's your fault, but I just can't find your results for above, trend, toxic, pinky, horse, and I know that you're a good participant, so please give me your results for those. Alex, who I think came in 4th in February and is an amazing Wordle solver, is missing quite a few, Alex, and as a result, you're not in the top 10, and I know you could be. So please, my friend, give me those results that you see there. Okay, then we've got Brandon Baker. Good job, Brandon, with a total of 34 and a 4.86 average. And then we've got Gaslighter, who's also another strong participant, but I'm missing these 3 results, Gas. So please give them to me, and I'll make sure that they're updated accordingly. All right, here we go. 10th place. Agent of Chaos, Cynthia May, Judah Lapkin, and the Bonehead 1997. All with a 4.43 average. Judah, please get me horse, and that could improve your standings because I doubt that you failed it. Moving on to ninth place, we've got Dental Pharynx, Geraldo Adcock, Martin Steed, Mata Muertes, Raymond C. Manning II, and Zach Mann. And again, I know for a fact that Martin, you will definitely be much better if we can turn that horse into the true score it was, but I just couldn't find it, okay? It could be some sort of a YouTube glitch, who knows, but you need to give me horse, and I know that will propel you into the standings. Mata Muertes, I need your score for above. I know that'll help you. Same for you, Raymond. All right. And then after that, the sevens are few and far between. Now we move into eighth place. We've got Berger. We've got Connor Clark. We've got Diamond Ender Pearl, who, by the way, let's give Diamond a shout out, has a spectacular 1 for squat. So congratulations, Diamond. Ellen G., who is definitely a new participant, and welcome, Ellen. We've got our good friend who's now, this is his third month doing the tournament with us, Georges Thibodeau and Odie Dog, all with totals of 29s, creating a 4.14 daily average. Congratulations, guys. Moving down the list, we've got our seventh place folks. That includes Marilyn Guest, Mario Rascon, Meha Sakaria, Stacy P., and Wendy Jarvis. Great job, guys. You, as you can tell, are exactly, excuse me, at a 4.0 average after the first week. All right. Then we've got our sixth place contestants. Yes, contestants are AP Guy, Ald Foucher, Ald, I am missing above. So please get that for me, and that might get you into like a even better placing, I'm sure, because I don't think you failed it. We've got D-Bone Capone, Jamie, Robert House, and Shazan Amir. And Shazan is another fellow who is doing this now for his third consecutive month. So thanks so much, Shazan. As well as Robert House. I don't want to forget about you, Robert. And I think you too, Alt. So thanks so much, guys, for being kind of like regular participants. It's really great. All right, fifth place. We're getting closer. Because I have something very exciting, guys, for you guys to see when we start to get towards first place. It's going to be truly exciting. In fifth place, in the green section here, we've got a whole bunch of people, don't we? All with totals of 26 with a very respectable 3.71 daily average. That includes a new player, Alexandro Fersa, Ben B., Cheryl Fessenden, Crispy P., Josh Hodkinson, Kyle B18, Lakia Trippert, Nor Rishi, Raider 92, and Trigonzo Bob. All right, guys, great job. Next, we've got fourth place. That would be yellow. I want to hold off on the red and the blue because it's pretty cool. In yellow, we have Ascension, who just continues to dominate this, and Ascension is another 3-timer. So thanks, Ascension, for coming back. You keep getting better and better. We've got Burnt. We've got Michelle Lamb, Minecrafts. We've got this character, that would be me, rise to the equation. And we've got Salad Von Baco. We're all nicely ensconced in fourth place, which feels pretty good, I can assure you. However, as the competition evolves throughout the month, you're going to find that 3.57 is going to start to kind of move up in the standings, and eventually almost becomes the cutoff point for making the top 10. So don't rest on your laurels and think that a 3.57 is going to get you to a fourth place. It's not. Fourth place is usually something insanely good, like a 3.35 daily average. All right, third place. Now we're getting to the podium, aren't we? We're getting to the podium, and we've got Alistair Gorman, another 3-month player. Thanks so much, Alistair. We've got Braden Slays 43, Dan and Seb, Dr. Dan 3, Ellen Sassani, great job, Ellen. George Clark, another 3-timer. Gil Earl Johnsky, Lois Mignot, M. Earls, MGL, Miss Gold's Mapper. Holy cow, this is a massive group, huh, guys? PJ Stitcher, Underworld Space, and finally, Viking 67. Congratulations, guys. You're doing just amazing. Third place with a total of 24 and a 3.43 daily average is it's just remarkable. Super proud of all of you guys. I mean, just look at these amazing scores. It's mostly just like, a few 2s and just like tons of 3s is basically where you need to be at this level. All right, now we're getting to something really cool here. So let's bring all the reds up. Okay, I don't want to go too far down. And now we've got our second place, guys. Now we've got second place, and that includes a brand new member, Jake Nadell. Thank you so much, Jake, for joining. It's great to have you. You're doing amazing, by the way. We've got Joe. who is just out of nowhere doing amazing. Joe, please keep it up. We've got Lawrence DeYoung, Natrium, Aranya 0428, who is just probably one of our top most consistent players. Steve, sorry, Steve, your last name, it looks like Hazard League. Yeah. Hazard League. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It could be Hatzlerig. I'm just going to call you Steve. I probably have already done a tremendous amount of job butchering your name, but please let me know how to pronounce it in the comments. Tornado the Twixter. I mean, this guy is like a tornado that you just cannot get rid of. He's always in the top 3. So congratulations to Tornado. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I've definitely got a little bit of a cough here. Zep Girl 5, she's back with a beautiful 3.29. And who's missing? Who's missing? Because the missing character has to be, by default, in first place. And here he is. Bada bing, bada bam. Bobo! 0616. Bobo, you are the sole possessor of first place with a total score of 22 for the first 7 words and an average, which is a very close approximation to pi, which is going to be very cool on Pi Day if you can keep it up. 3.14, right, guys? That'll be on March 14th. We're just a few days away. Bobo, that is insane. So 3.14, by the way, guys, that is about the right level for a top, like, first or second place. If he maintains that, that would be incredible. But look at these scores. 4, 4. Yeah, they make perfect sense because the 2 and the 4 cancel out to get a 3. So it's like he's got 6 3s and just that 1 4. Yes, that makes perfect sense. He's at a 3.14. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And what is this guy's secret? I'm going to reveal it. He starts with soar, which is, I looked it up, it's a baby hawk. It's I think, an archaic word for baby hawk. And then he follows up with Clint, which I also had to look up. And that is a word, I think, that refers to a ledge. So he's doing a combo that refers to the ledge that a baby hawk would rest on. And it is devastatingly effective. Soar Clint, soar Clint, soar Clint. And he just gobbles these words up. And he got horse in 2, which is just fantastic. So there you have it, guys. Those are the results for the first week. And now I have to really kind of shut this down very quickly because I've got to do my own Wordle solve. And I only have, I only have about 10 minutes to do it before my next student comes. This is an insanely busy week because we have a major test here in the U.S. coming up this Saturday called, as you probably here in the U.S. know, the SAT. And so I've got a ton of students who are looking for last-minute lessons. And so I have very little time to get these Wordle videos out. But I will do my best. You guys know that by hook or by crook, we do get the job done. And like I say, I'm very proud of all of you. You guys are doing amazing. And it looks like we ended up actually with about 75 players, so which is still fine. That's 10 more than last month. And the key, guys, is just try to stay in the whole game, okay? Don't kind of like drift out. We had a few players that just didn't submit their scores for like an entire week, so I can't put them in the final standing. So please stick with it. I know it's a long month, but it's worth it. It's fun. You're going to be part of that final video no matter what. No matter how well you do, you're going to be in it. And all I can say, guys, is just keep up the great work. And now I got to get to my Wordle video so that we can crank out the Wordle video that will go out for tomorrow, which is Thursday. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to put in the comments any missing results that we put in as a 7. I'll just scroll up so that you can quickly double check those. There they are. Purple group, pink group has 1. The brown group, we have 3 of them. The gray group, we have 1. And then unfortunately, we have a ton at the top. So let me just scroll up to the top. So that way you guys can take a look. Make sure you submit them if you want to make sure you stay in the standings. Let me know if I forgot your name and you want to be in here. Let me know if you accidentally got put in here, but you only want to play for fun. And with that in mind, guys, yes, I will look forward to seeing you soon in just a few more hours with my next edition of Wordle with Art.